Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. That will never not be a cringy thing to say. So, as I said before, I am going to talk about the London trip that I've been on this past few days with my theatre company at uni, Almost Famous. To start off with, it was an amazing trip. Cannot praise the people that planned it, our social and wellbeing team, Hayley and Ross, anymore. It was planned down to a T. It was brilliant. It was so much fun. And considering that I visit London quite a lot because I'm from near there, it was great to do things I wouldn't have necessarily thought of. So I will take you through a day by day of what we did. I'll try and put in some clips of what I filmed while we were there, of activities we were doing and everything, but it's limited because I'm so smart. I took my camera with me but didn't take the battery charger. So I've got a couple of days worth of footage. Some of it was filmed on my phone, but we'll see what I can put in. So the first day started at about 5:30, 6 a.m. because we had to go and meet at the bus station to get the mega bus to London from Manchester, which was really fun. We made it into London and arrived at our hostel, Clink 78, which used to be a courtroom and everything, and it was so cool. If you're looking for a hostel in London, check out Clink. This isn't sponsored, I just really like the hostel. Downstairs area they had like a TV courtroom area, so it was an old courtroom that they'd put loads of comfy seats in and a TV, and that's where we met most of the time to just chill and meet for the day before we left the hostel and everything. But there was also a bar which we went to a couple of times, which was actually really great. So the first activity we had when we were there was a surprise, and we arrived at the hostel and Hayley and Ross told us that we were going to go and do a dance workshop at Pineapple Studios, and we were learning a dance from Aladdin, which we were seeing later that evening, which was absolutely insane. But no, it was so much fun to learn actual West End choreography as a group and as a theatre company, and in all of our AF t-shirts, feeling all professional, acting like children but feeling professional. And then in the evening we went and saw Aladdin on the West End, and oh my god, it was so good, so good. Oh, I can see my reflection. I bet you that's just reflecting, yay. Oh look, it's revealing my entire setup. It was so colourful and so true to the Disney story, but with added characters and added jokes, and oh, the genie was so funny. Oh, I can't talk about musical theatre properly. I just get very excited about it. The next day we had an activity day where we were split into teams. There were 4 teams I think. There were some teams split into teams, given envelopes that would lead us to places to go and complete challenges. So one of them was to go to the Natural History Museum and recreate 6 of the exhibits. So I've got some pictures I can put in of us doing that. That was completely ridiculous but also really fun, because South Kensington is pretty much my favourite place in all of London. Most of the time I will go to South Ken just because of the museums, because I'm a massive child. So it was really great to go and have, you know, challenges to complete and just have a laugh with everyone. At the end of the activity day, the final location was to meet at the Sky Garden in London, and we all had an hour to spend there, which was absolutely ridiculous. Like, I'll put in some clips of what I filmed when we were there. It was so amazing to see London from such a different perspective, and the Sky Gardens were amazing. It was such a great way to end the activity day and all of us meet up and just, you know, de-stress and calm down from sprinting around London all day. Another thing we did was we went to the theatre cafe, and the challenge while we were there was to sing one of the songs from 9 to 5, which is one of the musical that we're doing in March. Oh, I'll get you tickets. I should put the ticket links in the description, and you'll see how editing us felt about that, if they're there or not. I might make another video completely dedicated to promoting the shows we're doing, but for now, just in passing, that's what we did. Then after all of that we went back to the hostel, chilled out, blah blah, went out again and saw School of Rock, and oh my gosh, Wicked has always been my favourite West End show, but I think it's been trumped by School of Rock. So much fun all the way through. The kids were ridiculously talented, like absolutely insane. The cast we had were incredible. The next day after that, we spent the morning in Camden, which was really nice to go with people that had never been before, because I've been to Camden so many times I feel like I know everyone who owns a market stall, but that's not the case, and it's really nice to see the new things and actually take it in. Me and my friend Claire found a piano on the side of one of the like alleyway bits, and I'll see if I can put in a clip of us singing because we had a bit of a jam. In the evening of the same day, we went to the 99 Club, I believe, to see a comedy night, which was, it was amazing. It was so great. All of us being there as a group of 26 students meant that we were ripe for jokes. But it was hilarious. It was amazing. And it was emceed by Matt Green, I believe, and oh, he was so funny as well. And then after that, we went on our night out, which happened. I'd talk more about it if I remember. And then the next day we travelled home. Yeah, that was the trip. That was my 3rd year on this same trip, and organised by different people obviously, but this trip felt like it was done with a lot of care and a lot of forethought into how everyone wanted to experience London, and it was a really great way to come together as a society and get closer and bond, and just, it was so much fun. And I'm quite sad that I won't be able to go on another one, but I'm excited that this is the trip that will inspire the next one, and more people will get to experience it in the same way as I have. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to Ross and Hayley and the cast of Aladdin and School of Rock and the comedians that we saw, and just everyone that made this trip happen. So yeah, at risk of getting very soppy, I loved it, and I hope you enjoyed hearing about it and seeing how excited it made all of us to be there. So like, comment and share this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you like my face, and I will see you in the next video I make.